I do like this mic, Steven. This is the same one Steven has, the snowball.
What the hell? Oh, that's the. It's
Yeah.
called the snowball. That's one of in the podcasting groups I'm in on Facebook. It's the Blue Yeti. I think that's what the brand is. It said blue on it, so I don't know. I got this motherfucker off Wish.
Yeah.
Look, it's got this fucking.
You sound good. I don't know.
Around and.
Do I sound all right?
Yeah, you sound good. And like I was just telling them, the dude who explained how to use Zoom to me made it sound way easier. So we were recording. We stopped right before you got there. I was going to listen to it, but that's a cute dog. Whenever I tried to click on it, it's starting to convert now. So I don't know, man. I'm sick of worrying about this echoey shit. I'm going to trust people's judgment. A lot of people use this to podcast. So here we are.
Better at John's.
Yeah, let's see it.
That's a lot of fucking toys, dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been collecting for
and that's like really organized.
It's kind of the reason why he hasn't had a girlfriend in 10 years, too.
I've actually had multiple girlfriends. And
I believe that. You're a really handsome dude.
No, I do have I have a little toy obsession, and especially Marvel. I used to just collect Funko Pops, but now I really just Marvel more than anything.
Look, and I wore this for you, dog.
What does it say?
Marvel, and it's got
hell yeah! All
the old school. Yeah. That's my boy right there. Everybody hates him, but
Thanos.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, he's a good.
I get it.
He's a good bad guy. I like bad guys. I like bad guys a lot.
And I was watching Infinity Wars for the first time. I saw it in theaters, and it was rough, man. I love Spider-Man. Seeing that, I went in for a good time, and I knew it was gonna be sad, but god damn, dude. And so I watched it again recently on Disney Plus, and I posted, I was like, why the fuck is this movie so goddamn sad? But the bad guy's got to win sometime to make the ending that much better, you know?
That's exactly why I like Infinity War so much, because the bad guy won, and you just never see it. But it's good.
It's a nice twist.
Thanos bitch slapped the Hulk out of the Hulk, man. God.
Yeah.
Well, Thanos is a bad bitch.
Even without the gauntlet, he's probably, he's real strong.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like these names we have here. Does it say Bitch Boy Macias on everybody?
Oh, he did that.
What? Are you sure, John?
What recording is that?
How does that happen? Can you fix it, John?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I know what the recording's gonna say too.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Just figured. Your door open behind you.
I really don't even know what the recording is going to look like. I'm hoping that it's just going to be this black screen with the three.
Yeah, that would be great if that's how we're doing.
But
we're experimenting.
Wait, what did you just say?
Just like in college.
And I'm sorry, I got a lot of dogs around me.
Dude,
barking.
I have cats out the asshole, and luckily they're not in here. But
I have some Tamagotchis that are pretty crazy.
All of mine died.
Oh, that's sad.
I mean,
it reminds me, I have my girlfriend's Tamagotchi. I told her I'd go get a battery for it.
It's dead.
No, it's been dead. I needed to buy a replacement battery. Unlimited minutes.
What the fuck? It says a gift from Zoom. We've removed the 40-minute time limit.
Oh, so that is true.
Thing.
Yeah, John was telling me about it earlier.
Okay.
40-minute time limit.
See, and I heard that the last time, the only time I've done Zoom was with the dude who wrote the horse fucking song, and I vaguely remember him saying that he had to pay for it.
That's what my girlfriend said. She said,
"How do I do that? Because I will drop the money right now to not cut us off."
You're just much better looking than me. I have makeup.
Well, it's still going, ain't it? When is it not going to go?
What? What are you doing? Nothing.
Don't buy anything.
Okay.
Don't buy.
He's just lying.
Thanks for letting me join for a little bit.
It was nice. It was nice talking to your forehead.
I know, she's too short. She's like 4'11". No, I'm just kidding. She's not.
I am 5'3".
She's pretty
I
short.
mean, when I was telling her whenever you were headed over to his house,
John
whenever
is
I
taller
seen
than
John at the show, he hugged me, and it felt like you were right below my chest. Like I'm like 6'6", dude.
Yeah. What's kind of a neat little factoid for our viewers is John
Yeah,
is
I didn't know
actually
you were-
4'11".
I didn't know that's not true, but I didn't know you were so tall, Steven.
Yeah,
You're just so goddamn tall, dude.
Why are
you
you
have
so
really
tall?
long hair. Why am I so tall? Because my dad was tall. Duh.
Oh, that makes sense. My dad's short. That's why
Yeah,
John's
my dad's
short.
short. My dad's shorter than me. I'm 5'7", 5'8" on a good day.
When you wear your heels.
Yeah.
And see now that I see y'all on camera, I feel bad because I have 3
I'm
beers open right here, like ready.
I've got a bottle cap lid.
Well, I'm trying to get sponsored by Miller High
I'm
Life.
trying to keep that together.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So yeah, if
I
y'all
know,
enjoy this
because I wanna make-
podcast,
I
go to
wanna make sure that-
millerhighlife.com and use
Yeah.
promo code Steven, and you
Yeah.
might get free stuff. Maybe not. I don't know.
This is Texas.
Yeah. Go to drpepper.com, type in that free combo or
Promo.
drpepper.com, promo code
Big
Whataburger.
Dick Macias.
Oh,
That makes more sense.
all right, so
Man,
what are we talking about? We have a discussion topic. What's going on here?
I had ideas earlier, but then I've gotten
WandaVision.
distracted by this.
let me get to you guys about this. First off, WandaVision, and this is an unpopular opinion. Don't get me wrong. Unpopular opinion is WandaVision sucked ass. I'll tell you why. I'll give you 5 reasons why. First off, reason 1, it was too much like a Marvel movie. A lot of bang, very little quality for your money. And
Right.
so I'm like, what the hell? I am expecting WandaVision level season finale, season answers, season stuff, and I get Vision shooting lasers, Witch Lady firing red bolts, and that's it. And then, children getting shot at. I didn't want to go to that. What I wanted was a clever and just,
Okay, so
Answers.
what were you expecting? You weren't expecting a
I was
fight?
expecting answers. I was expecting.
We got quite a few answers.
Look, real quick.
It wrapped up
Did you
right-
watch The Mandalorian?
I did.
No.
I didn't get
You
no
watched all
answers.
of it.
I'm just disappointed with Disney.
Look, the finale, which I mean, I don't know if it was or not. Gina Carano. I keep getting
She
notified.
did.
I keep getting notified of these videos saying that like Gina Carano's
did
out.
not.
John Favreau is out of Star Wars now. Just all
Gina's
sorts
out.
of shit.
She got a invitation to do Ben Sharpie,
Shapiro.
Arrow.
Sharpie.
I
Yeah,
don't even know who that is, but I know the
Ben
name.
Sharpie's new
Shapiro.
movie, and she was like, oh wow, that's a lot more credibility. If I do his movie, I'm going to do it. No, actually,
What
Disney
movie?
warned her a bunch of times about her social media posts, and they were like, we're not going to renew your contract because you're a weird person. And you're like, bye bye.
Well, look. For one, I don't agree with what she said, but freedom of speech, dog. I don't know. Let her say what she's going to say, but also, she's in a Disney show. She could have waited it out, taken that Disney paycheck, and then went and said whatever she wanted to say at Comic Cons.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Whatever.
just
You know what I mean?
Straight up weird.
I just don't feel like freedom of speech applies here because the business just they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with it, so they let her go. And I'm sure her social media outlined all the stuff, or her contract outlined what she could put on her social media.
I never would have.
You can get fired over some dumb shit.
Honestly, if we were to get sponsored by any company right now, I probably would not read the contract. I would just sign it and be like, "Oh, you're going to pay us money to read something up," and then I would end up saying something anti-Semitic like last week, and they'd be like, "Hey, that
Don't admit
breaches your
it.
contract."
Don't admit that you did that.
That'll be a lesson learned, though, and that's why I guess that's what it is for this Cara Dunn.
But-
At least with my line of work, I know that you need to read the terms and conditions of your contracts. And also, one nice thing about the freedom of speech is it's the freedom of speech is more related to the government will never get in the way of your freedoms. Like, hey, government won't ever stop you from being able to express yourself. That's what the freedom of speech is. Because if you try to stop Disney from saying, Gina, you can't say that, then you're kind of blocking Disney's freedom of speech. And that's kind of the thing. That's why, it kind of becomes, then whose freedom of speech are we trying to protect here? That's why it only applies to the government. So the government can never censor us, but companies can. And that's the same as Facebook, social media, different things like that.
You don't think all the elite are in the same, they go hang out together. In my opinion, they all hang out together.
And they beg children.
Yeah, but I think there's elite level right wing people, elite level left wing people. There's the elite people, and they don't really care either. I don't think about that stuff. But even if they do hang out, it's not. There's elite people with every point of view.
Look, on that topic, I know you're gonna hate this, John, but Donald Trump cracked me up, man. The dude was hilarious. He's a fucking asshole. He's ignorant. He's stupid. He was a decent president. I mean, I don't follow politics enough. He didn't do bad.
My one thing about him, real quick, my one thing about him is regardless if you liked him or not, he was too polarizing. It's just how.
Okay, you're gonna have to layman term that for me, man.
Whether you agreed with him or whether you disagreed with him or whatever, he riled up the crowds on both sides.
Yes.
He riled them up too much. And
he was a good front man.
Creates tension, and that's what tears us apart. That's what polarizing means. He was too polarizing. And you can't do that when you're leading a nation with that many people in it. You're only going to create so many issues. And it doesn't matter how good you do.
And that is,
to be honest, every president hardly does jack shit. Trump hardly did jack shit.
Okay, but did Obama?
Huh?
I mean, just because I'm trying to think back, when I think of Obama, I remember the economic crisis.
Well, the thing about
and the good thing I remember from him is marijuana becoming legalized.
Well, the thing about before Trump is that no other president really communicated with the nation as much as Donald Trump. And that's the big issue, is because what John was saying is correct. And one big issue is he was polarized, but he had a specific set of Americans he supported. You can't do that as a president. And just like Obama would support the Republicans, Bush would support the Democrats. You gotta be.
That's how it should be, because we are a country.
And that's totally how it is. Except for now, we have someone. Well, then we had someone that was really kind of had never experienced politics before.
You've got a TV star, a self-made,
don't get me wrong.
A self-made,
on the
fucking
Apprentice.
rich dude.
He was great on The Apprentice.
He did some crazy shit. He was in Little Rascals also.
And that's what I was gonna say is, if you thought Trump was such a such a good judge of character and stuff like that, you obviously didn't watch The Apprentice.
No,
he's not. You could not elect Trump without watching at least 3 seasons of The Apprentice, is what I believe.
Never seen that, but I gotta ask because I vaguely remember because a lot of 2020 I was laid off for quarantine or my first construction job contract ended, so I was laid off a lot, and so that I was extra drunk a lot. And I'm trying to recall, I remember people were so I can't think of the fucking word, amped up about him being racist. But I don't recall him being racist. I remember he hyped up racists to follow him.
Well, in general, the problem was
I think he's very much racist.
The big problem
no, I think he's too stupid to be racist.
Well, the big problem was racist people really supported it. Racist people really supported him. He didn't really want to fight their support.
We're getting down to it real quick. Let me say one thing. So yes, racist people supported him. He would not denounce them. That makes him racist. You can be racist.
Secondhand racist.
A lot of black friends.
Yeah.
You can be racist and you can have black affiliates. And so all that stuff with him, shaking hands with different black people, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, that's like him doing the shit and then having the Bible. You know what I mean? He had all this shit having to hold the Bible up. But I wholeheartedly believe, and
definitely
you can prove me wrong.
He benefited off the support of racists, and he wasn't outraged enough to denounce them at any point. Like I don't know. He's just no.
I keep trying to do a joke about me doing
Racist.
cocaine, but that's not funny. But I agree with you, John. It's kind of like secondhand smoke, pretty terrible. Secondhand racism is just racism. As simple as that.
Yeah,
But I always
like-
have to clarify myself because I'm hashtag painfully Caucasian.
yeah.
But I'll go out there and hang out with the fucking with the Hispanics, with everybody, and I'll be like, "Hey, what's up, my nigga?" You know, like, and I,
Yeah.
no,
Can we
and
get
I
a
feel
block on that
Really
one?
on that. I grew up in a black neighborhood, and I used to say, I don't know.
But and
Yeah.
like I said earlier, I'm always invited to the cookout because I do clarify it, but I'm not racist. I'm just stereotypical. I'm blunt, and I go with stereotypes, and that might be rude, but it's always a
It's
fucking joke, man. Like
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
joke. Y'all can make fun of me, like, hey, you're cracker ass fucking like, whatever. I don't care, man.
It's more like the I guess the word. And one example of that word I like to use a lot of times is the opening scene of Luke Cage, which is the Marvel TV show on
Didn't see
Netflix. It's an
Good job.
excellent movie.
I wanted to
So
watch the one with the girl
But-
from Breaking Bad.
There is this line in there, like
Jessica Jones?
Jessica
how-
Jones. Awesome.
well, but there's this line that he's so passionate about, and it makes sense. It's like it shows that word, the meaning behind that word is what's devastating. And it doesn't
Like
matter
what
if
word?
you know, the,
Racism?
No, the N word. And
Oh,
it's
you're
so-
talking hard R.
Well, no, either hard R or like that.
Okay.
It's kind of like it's even if other people use it, it's the character behind it. It's like it shouldn't be spread because it does denounce a whole entire race and people who have an entire culture that shouldn't be denounced. They work their hardest, they work their best, they've achieved a lot
Yeah.
in a society that's kind of kept them down. And I mean, it's kind of like, hey, I'm gonna tell you this powerful word to bring you down, and it's not fair. And I guess the thing is, I'd like to bring up another show, South Park, episode where Cartman fights the midget. It's a good
Oh,
example.
I thought you were going to
because
go with
Randy-
the
yeah,
price,
that's the
not
episode.
the Wheel of Fortune episode.
That's the what episode I'm talking about. Is Randy says the N-word, and he kind of doesn't get it. He doesn't get the impact of it until he experiences it. But at the very end of the episode, Stan kind of comes to a realization. He will never truly understand how it feels to say the N-word. He'll never truly understand how it feels to have that directed to him. And in all honesty, and this is one thing I really like a lot about but South Park, is that it says, hey, I'm willing to admit I don't know. I don't know how it would feel to be cast down like that. And I mean, a lot of things that I think the key to the opposite of racism is empathy, at least attempting to try to feel what another person's feeling. I agree.
And that's why I think I at the show I was at, was it 2 Saturdays ago? Y'all's album release show. I seen Martin, and all of y'all I've only known through Facebook. I went to the Attack on West Texas show, met them vaguely, was nervous as fuck. Same thing happened at that show. But Martin's been on 2 podcasts with me, and whenever I seen him, does my skin look really smooth to y'all?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah,
I
it
was-
makes it really smooth.
I was fucking with the settings, sorry. But my initial reaction was, what's up, my nigga? And I was so embarrassed. But he didn't say nothing. And I went to my wife and I was like, dude, I can't believe I just did that. Like,
Yeah.
and
That's offensive. You want to watch that? You just want to watch it. It's definitely not.
it's just to me, because I've had so many friends of all races, and like even right out of high school, some of my best friends were some Hispanic dudes from the valley. They were talking about being like coming from Mexico. They remember coming from Mexico, moving to the valley, and ending up in Snyder, Texas. And we sat there 10 in the morning drinking Bud Ice 40s on his mom's porch. and
So
smoking
funny.
blunts. And like, dude, I've been when I say I'm invited to the cookout, like I've been around, and I hate that I have to excuse, like, I don't mean to be racist. Like, I hate having to say that because I'm not racist, man. Everything I say is in jokes. It's all in good fun.
Yeah.
Not fun.
The thing about it,
But if someone is offended, they have the right to be offended. Unlike people being offended for Mr. Potato Head, dude. Come on.
that's the thing. I don't think anybody was offended by that. I think that was a company's decision to pack all the parts into one.
I kind of don't want my Mr. Potato to have like a big
Yeah.
dong. Like,
It's
I don't
always,
want that accessory.
it's always been a transgender potato, regardless. It's the toy name, Mr. Potato.
Well,
Yeah, but
Take
no,
it-
they used to package it differently. The guy would have all the guy parts, the female would have all the female parts.
But then you can still
But the brand
change
was
it.
called Potato Head. Yeah, you could, but you have to buy 2 different toys. So they made it where you can buy one toy and you can change it out.
And
better
and-
bang for your buck.
on that topic, I've heard this whole Dr. Seuss thing. I've heard people saying that I think you were saying he had am I pointing to you, Stephen? Oh my
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying about,
pointing to me.
well, I'm hoping that it's recording what I'm seeing because I'm really at a loss here, and I'm hoping that it's going to sound good because y'all look beautiful and sound beautiful.
As long as people can see my One Piece picture in the background.
Look, let me see Luffy. I see that. There you. Oh God,
Mr. Mises.
Yeah, no, my
He's
favorite,
coming out to get you.
dude. Anime. The last anime I dealt with, I read. Let me think. I read Death Note all the way through. Back
Good one.
before I graduated from high school, I read Death Note all the way through. Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know about what Brotherhood is. And then
Brotherhood is
I
more.
read 752 chapters of One Piece, and apparently I wasn't even close to halfway through.
You're as long as you get it, yeah, because now they've gone quite a bit further. Right now they're on chapter 1006. It's taken Mika about 6 months to get through, but everybody who ever dives into One Piece understands it's one of the best, easily the greatest story ever told. Like,
I've
there's no
always
question.
wanted to be a pirate. I don't know how to say Noah Zoro.
Yeah, Zoro. Yeah.
You know,
He's so freaking badass when he does his little like 3-sword style. It's crazy.
I got
How
so
does he
distracted.
talk with a sword in his mouth? But no, I agree 100%. Like, what is it?
I feel like my skin's still really smooth. I turned the filter off.
Oh no, you're fine, buddy. It's
good
it's
now.
like a big swing.
Do I still have
Yes,
red cheeks?
Yeah, but I have red cheeks too.
It's sunburn. It's
Oh,
been
dude.
hot out
I'm
at
gonna
work.
turn this screen off real quick.
And you have a septum ring?
Me? Yeah. I do.
Yes.
Does it hurt?
Crazy story about John is he likes to sniff butt seats and accidentally got his septum ring caught in a bus seat one time. We had to call the police.
Oh, bus
It's a
seats.
crazy time,
I
yeah.
totally thought you said butt cheeks. I was like,
He
whoa.
does that too. But
Oh, I like both. Yeah, I enjoy both.
he got
I'm
caught.
not gonna get
and
my nose caught in a butt cheek, but the butt seat or the bus seat did happen.
Honestly, I thought that was going to take a weird turn saying you got your septum ring from a butt cheek. I don't know.
Anytime
Yeah.
Steven says interesting story, it's about 99% of a chance of it.
Well, see, I like that because I think we were at it for almost an hour before you came in last week, and I was dying listening to this motherfucker. He had me rolling, and then
okay. Drinking me some One
It
Piece.
can be funny sometimes.
I'm kind of scared to re-listen and find a clip from that episode because I'm telling people like, dude, it's probably our best one, not audio quality wise, but because we ended up on that website, which I don't want to get back into that yet because I don't want to get banned from anything. I don't know. Jew-or-not-Jew.com. Promo code.
Promo code. Dollar Shave Club. And
Yes, Steven
Jewel
with
Dutch.
PH. I'm okay.
Look, and speaking of, okay, John, did you go to Dan's a 3-year sobriety show at Jake's before the quarantine.
I don't think I did.
He did.
I might have.
Yeah, we both went. Remember?
Okay. So he was recording a pod. I was supposed to go to that, but I wasn't able to get off of work.
I actually interrupted his podcast. I remember that.
You were the Steven.
Yeah, I was
Tanner said you're the number one, Steven. He said that. I was so offended listening to that. They were like, Steven, thinking it was me, and he was like, "Oh, you're the best, Steven." I was like,
Well, I've won some awards for being a Steven. Got number 2 in the local race, I guess. Would it be a race?
on that note, I don't know. It's not. Why does your thing say Dan now?
It's easier.
Where does Dan even come from?
I don't know.
But I was gonna ask Tanner about who that Steven was so I could get another Steven as a guest, but goddamn, here we are.
That's actually how I met
We
Mika.
did one episode where it's just Stephen Kelly's, right? And me and Steven will take the week off. Just
Just like,
I mean,
hello, Mr. Kelly. Good
we
evening,
could do that,
Mr.
but I
Kelly.
don't want to talk to them because they're kind of
Little racist.
originally we all had similar tastes. I was like, oh, he likes Star Wars. Oh, he likes death metal. Oh, whatever. They're all
it's
fucking
really
um,
pro life.
they're all far right,
Yeah.
Bible belting. Like one of them has pictures with him, his baby mama, some aunt, and all their kids flipping off the camera. I'm like, dude, come on.
Or, what's a shocking twist, is his
At
aunt and
McDonald's
his wife
too.
is the same person. That's a twist.
Wait, what?
That his wife and his aunt are the same person.
Hey man,
That's a
What it
twist.
sounds like.
don't knock the Stephen Kelly.
Okay. What were we talking about? Are we talking about something?
I lost my
Everybody
train of
got
thought.
one.
Y'all figured that out. Wait, no, before that, no, after that, we were talking about something. I did want to clarify. I couldn't remember Trump actually being racist, and I still stand on that. He's too stupid to actually be racist.
He did get in trouble for some things.
I really hated him because he became president after making fun of a mentally challenged person on national television.
That was
And
horrifying.
telling America to grab women by their pussies. On that note, I have to take a piss. I'll be right back.
I don't know how you
Agree
could
with all
grab a
that.
lady that way. That would be super uncomfortable for both parties.
Everything about him is just gross, and it's he's funny. Don't get me wrong.
I
but-
feel like he's like that. He's that uncle that comes to Christmas and you just don't want to sit next to him.
yeah.
He's just that uncle. He's like, yes, Uncle Trump.
No,
Yes.
I feel like I don't think he'd be a family member that would visit often.
Can you see my background?
You heard about, but you don't really know about.
Should do some weird backgrounds, like some anime, like ladies.
I can't figure it out, so I'll work on it later.
We'll get
What should
you-
we talk about? Let's get a something going. What are we
I
talking
was
about?
talking about the WandaVision. Honestly, I was super disappointed with it. I want to hear you guys' opinion of it though.
Okay, I liked it. I was a little disappointed because I wanted it to end with a little more catastrophe. Like I wanted to not be resolved so well. But
I wanted to see Benedict Cumberbund.
yeah,
Yeah.
Doctor Strange. Yeah, I was hoping to see him too.
My issue was
But see, what made me so mad is because Endgame left all these open doors.
yeah.
We've
Yeah.
waited. Endgame is on cable. You can go and watch it on TNT or
Yeah.
whatever fucking channel.
I think
now.
it's been about a year. What? 2 years
18
now?
months. 18
Years.
months.
Yeah, it's been what happened May, like 2 years ago.
Man, if
And then-
Endgame
and then-
was
and then-
a baby, it could drink now.
I remember my birthday, December 9th, 2019, going to see Star Wars Episode 9, seeing the trailer for Black Widow, and we still don't have Black Widow. We had Mulan, because that was also a trailer, but where the fuck
Yeah.
is Black Widow? No, we have WandaVision, but WandaVision did the exact same fucking thing. That's one thing that made me mad. And I was mad up until I saw the second credit scene.
Oh yeah,
And we finally got to see her Scarlet Witch outfit. That was pretty cool
Nice.
because I was
that was pretty sexy. Yeah. I
But
agree with you.
one of the groups that I may or may have not invited y'all into was talking about the reason that she has not been Scarlet Witch and only Wanda is because they actually got the X-Men from Sony. They own that.
Yeah, for Fox, yeah. They now own it. So yeah.
Well,
they can do whatever they want.
they're not huge on heroes monikers anyways. They don't call
Wait, what?
Clint
Hawkeye.
they don't
really.
they call
they don't
they call
call-
Cap Steve more than anything. They call him Cap, and they call Iron Man Tony. They don't really
But they
call
And
You
they
know-
call Thor Odin's son. So yeah.
but you,
No,
but
only
you
people-
could tell they were saving that
I
one.
still
They were
feel
also
like my face
saving it.
looks sparkly.
It was
But yeah,
good.
it was legal reasons at first.
But yeah.
I'm glad she's got that now. She's got that name.
So my thing about
I
this
loved
is
it. I
All
thought it
of
was
our
really-
theories went out the fucking window.
Yeah, no,
Rabbit, fuck the rabbit.
Yeah, the rabbit. That's something that did aggravate me was Quicksilver or Pietro.
No, Randy or Ralph.
Ralph.
Like really, and
Uh,
that rabbit didn't turn out to be anything. Which, well, we don't know yet. They very well. Obviously, Agatha will come back.
yeah. The rabbit might make a cameo in the next Marvel movie.
Yeah,
We don't know.
The next one. Look, hey, so my coworkers were not my bosses actually. They've nicknamed me Groot at work because I'm tall, fucking lanky.
Oh, good. It's
Yeah.
because you have a skin
Anyways,
infection.
So, hey, no, it's because I always have wood, dude. Come on.
Oh,
But no, they were talking about the new. They were like, "Are you excited for the new Falcon movie?" I'm like, "What are you
it's
talking about?"
show.
On Disney Plus, and I was like, "Dude, I thought it was going to be a series." They were like, "No, there's going to be a movie and then a show," and I'm like,
they're just dumb.
"This argument with
They're
you,
mistaken.
I know my stuff.
Yeah.
I follow this." Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm
This
not
show's
really
good.
excited for that.
Well, there's rumors that's where the first mutant or there another mutant's gonna pop up, Omega Red. He might be in it.
What most people don't know is Falcon is actually a mutant. He can talk to falcons.
No, he's not.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out.
Yeah.
That was real.
I'm
mine was-
excited for it. They said it has a real Winter Soldier vibes.
Oh
and
yeah.
So the fight scenes are gonna be dope.
So it's gonna be more like
gonna be like-
NCSI,
It's
right?
gonna be more like Winter Soldier or it's hard to say.
Like a military like
It's gonna be
trauma.
cool. Yeah, it's
Like,
gonna be
'cause
really
this one was more like mystery,
yeah.
wonder.
It's gonna be two
magic.
completely different types of shows.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh,
I mean,
think
I
this
am
is
too.
good,
It's Marvel, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
and also while we were talking about WandaVision, I brought up Mandalorian. I asked if you had seen it. Mandalorian's ending compared to the second to last episode. The second to last episode was way fucking better.
Yeah.
That was some of the best acting ever. Him and Bill Burr, like in the fight scenes, he didn't have his Beskar steel on, and you could see him try to punch somebody real hard, thinking he has a heavy fist, and he's like, "Oh shit!" and he has to adapt. Like it was amazing. Same with WandaVision. That second to last episode, oh man, I
was
loved
really good.
that.
I
like
like
the-
the last episode more. I
I
liked
like
it.
the
I like the
drop.
ship of what is it? Ship of Theseus, the Vision Showdown.
That's
Dude.
actually an actual paradox.
Wait,
Like,
no,
that's a-
no, you're not
that
going to
people
say
talk
Vision Showdown. What would you
Vision.
call the other Vision?
about. Vision
Spectral,
light.
spectral
Oh.
vision is what I would
That-
call him.
Is that from the comic book?
Yeah, that's what they call him. A lot of
A lot
people
of
call him white vision.
I'm so
Yeah.
mad about that.
I would call him
Um,
spectral. That's what I've been calling him.
I
Spectral.
was saying anti or nega.
yeah.
I
That-
mean,
Or,
just because it's like a negative photo.
Cracker vision. Cracker
he's
vision.
gonna
what?
come back.
Cracker vision. Like
He's gonna come
Cracker
back.
Barrel.
Wanda's gonna
You're
kind of try to
canceled.
fall in love with him, and then she's not gonna be able to fall in love with him because he's not Vision. He's gonna be more of a robot. He's not gonna be so charming anymore.
Honestly,
I
I
mean-
thought he was going to be Ultron. I was excited for that.
A lot of people said that it was such a popular theory. It came up on Google search that James Spade or what's his name, Ultron's voice.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the dude from y'all watch The Office?
Casted.
Yes.
Sometimes.
He was the boss after there was Steve Carell, then Will Ferrell, and then the dude who does Ultron's voice.
And
Yeah,
then,
I never watched the newer ones.
interesting story about that.
No,
I can't make up
no
anything.
more.
My thing is about WandaVision is why did Wanda not go to jail? Like,
Wanda?
Why did she not
Because
go?
she's the Scarlet
Because she
Witch,
left.
dude.
They can't.
Like, why did she not go to jail for? But the commander does.
I
Like,
do have
what did the commander do wrong?
I do have a new theory, and this one involves
Legally.
Spider-Man.
I
Okay,
was gonna say, is
Oh, no.
So
what
it's
did the
still- hold
commander
up,
do
hold up.
legally wrong?
hold up. The new theory is okay. So now we've been kind of. I thought it was gonna leave a mess, and that's why Doctor Strange was gonna be in Spider-Man. No, Doctor Strange is gonna be in Spider-Man to wipe everybody's memory of this happened in Civil War. Peter Parker sided with Tony, and part of siding with Tony in the comics for Civil War is that you had to reveal your identity. So he revealed his identity, and people knew he was Peter Parker for a while.
That was an accident, though. He's like, "Oh, hey, I'm Peter Parker." He's
Hold
like,
on. I'm talking comics.
Sorry,
I'm talking
sorry.
comics. Hold up.
Oh,
Hold up. In the Civil War, this happens. Peter Parker goes on for a while, but it creates so many issues. Doctor Strange steps in and he erases everybody's memory. And I think that's the role he's going to play in Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie. He's not going for interdimensional stuff. That Tobey Maguire stuff isn't going to happen, I don't think.
I'm glad about that.
And
Actually-
he's gonna help Spider-Man. You know, they're gonna try different stuff. Spider-Man's gonna deal with it, and then Doctor Strange will just pop in and say, "Hey, I got you. Let me erase everybody's mind."
Let me get everybody's, and it's going to be a red flag. Like, oh, hey, everybody's excited about the possibility that Spider-Man's identity is out, but it turns out they retcon it right off the bat. Hey, don't worry, no one remembers your name now. That sounds like a slap to the face.
No, it happened in the comics, and Doctor Strange was the one that did it. So I
Yeah,
can see him fix
But the
it.
reason why they did it in the comic was because there was such a backlash of, like, oh, hey,
We're gonna witness that backlash. That's what the movie is gonna be. No Way at Home is gonna be the backlash, and then at the end, Doctor Strange will wipe everybody's mind. It won't happen.
I still like the title Home Record.
I do one
I have
thing.
to say something, John. Just so you know, if you want to, you can take a break to smoke weed. I don't care.
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay,
Are you
okay.
sure you don't
I'm
have
sorry.
You look like you're having the shakes, John. Are you going to need your hit soon? Like,
I mean, I just want to make people feel comfortable because whenever I first started doing my first podcast, I was like, in the first episode, you can clearly hear.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that was my
Oh.
bad. And I heard it on the first.
No,
episode.
not this podcast. My
Oh,
first
no, I heard
podcast.
it.
It's like, not this one. There's another one.
Fiddling with paper in my hands. I normally don't just sit and talk, and so I heard all the rustling I was doing on the first few episodes.
I'm actually doing my
Like
nose.
one other positive thing about the WandaVision is that Spider-Man is going to be more down to earth and more of a Spider-Man story. I feel now, when we had the speculation that Wanda was going to break the multiverse or whatever.
She did though. She created the multiverse.
Yeah, it's kind of settled down anyway. She's hibernating. She's studying.
She's
learning
starting to find out about her
So
boy.
we can see what happens in Spider-Man without having to deal with Wanda. Wanda will probably pop back up in Doctor Strange. Even if she's in Spider-Man, it'll probably be a small thing.
Definitely. No, I doubt she'll be in
It's gonna be a
Spider-Man.
down-to-earth Spider-Man.
Maybe post-credit Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Look,
So I was thinking originally, it was going to be a big thing, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange jumping through dimensions. But now I'm more excited. I feel it's just going to be a regular Spider-Man story.
Yes.
All down to earth, saving New York type of thing. More
what makes me sad is because Tom Holland has been saying that it's the end of his contract. He had 3 movies,
Oh.
which I mean they can
It is.
reiterate the
Redo it.
contract,
They're
whatever.
not going to Gina him. They're gonna.
I mean,
redo
unless
it.
he goes anti-Semitic and be like, "Hey, man, go check me out on Jew.com." Or
Yeah.
Jew.
But
Oh.
there goes that delicious contract he has. I mean, he's trying to get into better, more mature work, anyways, such as the.
Have you seen the
Spider-Man.
the ads I've been seeing? Him and Daisy Ridley or Ray Skywalker.
Yeah.
They did a movie. I can't remember what it's called. Chaos. I don't know.
It didn't
Yeah.
look very good, if you ask me.
I
I mean,
don't know.
I've heard it's really bad, but I mean, people say movies are really bad, and I sit there, I'm like, dude, it's a decent movie. I mean, it's not bad, but it's, I mean,
Not good.
Killer
I don't get the
Pinata
hatred.
is a
Speaking
good
of
movie.
A Day to Remember's new album, I mean, it's not bad.
Guys,
It's okay.
is that what you guys were talking about on Facebook? Is that their
ADTR is A Day to Remember, dog.
What?
I need to remember they dropped the new album, and I felt it was just not very good. It was.
I've
okay.
still only listened. Okay, I listened to about 30 seconds of the opening song.
He came.
I
with
can't remember the other one. It wasn't FYM. It was like Money something.
only
money,
money.
money, money.
Yeah, and then Resentment. And I've been listening to Resentment for a long time. I fucking love that song, dude. Except for the intro to the breakdown of that song, where he says, "Welcome to the Eye of the Tiger. Go."
Yeah. Oh,
Look, because look,
Oh, yeah,
here in Snyder,
yeah.
Texas, our high school team are the Tigers. So every
Oh, sexy.
fucking Friday, they would play Survivor's Eye of the Tiger
yeah.
on
That's,
loudspeakers that you
do
could
you
hear.
do you not just jam on that every day?
Hold up, real quick. Did you know in a lot of high schools, even if their mascots isn't that they play that too? It is so overrated. I can't believe he dropped that line. I was almost done listening to the album after I heard that. I was like, oh, that.
Did you go see them whenever they played in Lubbock?
Yeah, I did. But I was just there promoting my concert. After it ended, I was handing out flyers to people. But I did
Was it
get
a good
in.
show,
Got
though?
in. Huh?
It's not.
Was it a good show?
No,
Yeah, it
it's
was real
terrible.
good. People were pumped. People love them. They were people. There's crowd surfing. There's,
But if we go by pump, then there's been some
It was-
ska bands that have been pretty pumped too.
it was
Really?
a lot of fun.
I would not say that. I mean, okay, maybe like top 10 favorite bands, but my Spotify, what is it called? Wrapped says differently. I've had Spotify for 3 or 4 years now. Every fucking year, Day to Remember. I'm like, dude, I really don't look them up that much. Like,
You actually
Let's
do
listen
look them
to
up
them a
quite a
lot.
bit.
Last year, mine was Rise Against.
Mine is Apple Music. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I honestly know 2 Rise Against songs, and one of them was, I can't even tell you the name. I can't tell you
Roadside.
the name of either of them. One of them
Roadside.
in the music video, they're going out and doing hood rat shit and putting graffiti on stuff. We give it up,
Oh,
give it
That
up.
doesn't sound like Rise Against.
And then
give it all.
they're sitting on a porch talking about, "I'll show you mine if you show me yours."
Yeah,
first."
it's swing life.
That's it. That's the only 2 I know. And I don't think they're a bad
Show
band.
you mine if you show me yours. Are
I think
these
they're
two
talking about
guys?
Scars.
though.
He says, I forget what he says, but he says, I'll show you my scars if you show me yours or something like that's what
Oh, not talking
Yeah.
about
that's the full line. That's not quite the line, but the line is something about
because I'll be honest with you, when you
Fitting.
start off saying that, people
Yeah.
assume 9 out of 10 times it's going to be.
I always
genitals.
loved Rise Against. They're one of my favorites for sure.
Dude, have you heard about this Furnace Fest?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
really care because I'm not gonna go. It's gonna be way too over. It's gonna be the tickets will be expensive. There'll be too many people.
And
I
if
want a
I'm-
nice intimate show at Jake's. I want a nice, decent. size-
Is there one coming up, John? A nice intimate show at Jake's?
Yeah, we're playing at Jake's.
What?
March 19th.
When? March 19th?
Yeah.
How much are the tickets? And how can I get a ticket if I want a
$10.
ticket?
J&B Productions. But I don't know if this podcast will be out by then. Or this
No,
podcast-
yeah, I'm about to look up a calendar. I'm trying to. I feel so fucking bad because I'm just a lazy.
I mean, if you don't have period blood, just spare it.
You know what I've been
everywhere.
listening to? If y'all want to talk music real quick, and this
Yeah.
band's really awesome, you should check them out. Until the Dead Walk.
Let me look them up.
They are so good.
Until the Dead Walk. What does it sound like?
I guess you call them deathcore metal. I don't know. They're
Oh,
fucking
gross.
hype me up. They're 2 vocalists, and it's crazy. They put in highs, they put in lows, they put in like some Silent Planet sounding stuff. They put
I don't
they
even.
really great.
I think I've downloaded Silent Planet because I've heard like y'all
He gives
from
good
Lubbock
hugs. Yeah, he
and,
gives.
and Michael Rasco talk about them, and I'm like, I downloaded them, and then I don't know.
They're one of my favorites for sure. They're good.
I've become my father. Like
I become my father.
I have a playlist of like 5,000 songs, and I've broadened my horizons, but
But none of them will be as
same
good.
fucking shit, dude. And
Yeah.
now I don't even listen to music anymore. I've been listening to Audible and podcasts.
This week's sponsor is
I had a
audible.com. Put in
Yeah,
the
use a promo code.
uh,
Whatever comes to mind to see my penis, maybe. I don't know.
dumb shit. Just type in dumb shit. Boom. I was gonna say is I have a band too. They're called Bump of Chicken. I recommend you look them up.
Wait, what did you say?
Bump of Chicken.
Like bump?
Bump of Chicken.
That was probably the worst comparison I could have done. I could have just said bump, but whatever.
I recommend them. That's Steven's band of the day. Oh.
Okay,
yeah,
I have two things real quick because John was saying something about wanting a break for a week.
No, I don't need a break. I'm good. We're good.
Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to.
Sorry.
I try to make it as lenient as possible. I know I fucking talk a lot. I don't have any fucking friends, man. Don't fucking judge me.
We'll be your friends.
What I do is
I like you.
I hang out with fucking right-wing Republicans who are trying to teach me how to back up a trailer, and I can't fucking figure it out. And
Interesting story. John is a right-wing Republican.
Bump of Chicken Wikipedia.
Oh, you actually looked it up?
Look.
I like the band, but you didn't have to look it
I'm
up.
gonna tell you something, Daniel. I have two guests for us. I think I've told y'all about them. I was gonna want to surprise y'all, whatever, and I haven't worked out the logistics yet. Either next week we'll have the horse fucking song guy.
Now,
and
is it
then-
about actual intercourse with a horse?
Did you listen to the song?
It's just it's a parody.
It's about making love to a horse.
yeah.
Oh, I
It's, a funny
apologize.
song. It's like a Weird Al song, kind of.
Is it a parody?
Well, I don't think it's a parody. I think it's original music, but it's the same. It's a comedy song.
He does have parodies. He did a Led Zeppelin song that was really fucking gay, and then he did a Ray Charles sounding song. I don't know who was covering, but it's also really fucking gay about sucking dick. He makes really stupid songs, but he's good at it. Willie Nelson's granddaughter actually covered one of his stupid ass songs.
That's cool.
She's got a YouTube channel, Raylyn Nelson. I don't know, but
Does
yeah,
she also smoke a butt ton of weed?
he doesn't smoke weed. He drinks more beer than I do.
Willie Nelson?
Well, oh no, the dude that I was talking about with the horse fucking song.
Oh, okay, good. I was talking about Willie Nelson. I
Yeah,
was
no,
wondering
he
if his-
smokes weed. Yeah,
Yeah, I was wondering if his granddaughter smoked weed too, and if they bonded over that weed.
I would assume so. But so either Pepper, horse fucker, is going to be next week, and then Dan,
Oh, good.
or Dan and then Pepper, whatever.
Dan, I want to talk to Dan.
Look, so I feel like I should have. Fuck, I lost my goddamn train of thought. There was a story. Oh, I remember it now.
That's why, kids, you don't take weed.
I haven't smoked
I'm just
weed
kidding.
in almost
I'm just
a
kidding about
year and a month.
I'm just kidding.
Actually, no. Hopefully, my bosses don't listen to this, but I did. One of my coworkers had one of those fucking vape cartridge things, and it had been 8 months, and I took
Those will fuck you up.
the hit. I'm sitting there. I'm like, man, one more and I'll be all right. And then,
I've got an actually funny story about my experience in Chicago.
hold that thought. On the thing of Dan, me and him used to have a techno band on MySpace called Another Kind of Pirate.
But
And yeah, that was the joke. We got it from Family Guy. But I could look it up, and we made the music on GarageBand when Max first became popular. I doubt he talks about it. But shout out to Dan. He made the theme song for this show, whatever comes to mind.
Dan,
Check us out on Twitter. Actually, check us out on Twitter, by the way, because I try really fucking hard and nobody likes my shit.
I like you. Well, if I don't do.
I like
Twitter.
you, buddy.
I mean,
I think
no,
you're a great guy. I
the-
enjoy talking with you.
I assume y'all like me because y'all put up with me and you're here. So, but people
put
need
up
to
with
follow
John
us
and I
on
don't
Twitter
like him.
because Twitter's where it's at, and I'm really fucking funny over there. I feel like I don't know, man.
I feel like
Maybe I should start like making sure we're not, tossing in,
not everybody can be funny.
Wait, what did you say? You cut out a little bit.
Who,
I'm
me?
pointing at John.
Yeah, you
Okay.
are.
No, you're not. But
Yeah, he is.
I was saying, maybe we should proofread that, make sure there's nothing anti-Semitic pop up on the Twitter.
If it happens, it happens. We'll just keep
Have we
doing that.
really already been at this for 2 hours?
No, we started that a little later this time. So
Okay.
we actually started this podcast at 7:30. I remember because I was playing Velmhelm. Velmhelm. It's it's out on Steam right now. Great game. It's kind of like a mix between I guess Assassin's Creed and Valhalla mixed with Minecraft. It's a crazy combination. I recommend it. It's I think it's still in early access, but it's a good game. For $19, definitely worth the price. I guess $20. I enjoyed the game a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great story. Great review. What was the game called again, Steven?
Velmhelm?
Sponsored by
We're sponsored by Velmhelm.
what are we
We're
talking about?
sponsored by
Let's get a
Raid
topic
Shadow
going.
Legends.
Let's get a topic going. What do y'all want to talk about?
Okay. Let me talk about how my wife was just in the camera. Please don't look at my wife's butt. She was she came in here saying it's 9:30 and I'm not fucking paying attention, dude.
You need to go?
No. I mean,
Happy wife.
look, I feel like she would have. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna keep doing this, but I'm trying to get back on topic because I forget another kind of pirate.
Wake if she hits you. Like, just close one eye, like, real quick.
If she hits me,
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, we didn't even call the cops.
hey, I hit myself, dog.
I got you, buddy. 911. My friend is getting
Topic. Here's a good topic. Someone scroll through talking about it. Steven, you get an income tax?
I did get an income tax.
Or
Speaking of that,
say what we spent our income taxes on.
I spent mine on a brand new camera.
Hey, looky there.
it's fucking metal. It's nice. It's got a belt loop.
Hell,
The only reason I bought it is because somehow I can take this part off, and I'm gonna wear this and a cape to the next show I go to.
hell yeah.
Maybe the guy swinging lightsaber.
crap.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna swing the blade. It is really cool though.
I don't want to cut anybody. I want to be careful. I believe in sword safety.
Look,
understand
I
that.
was this close to paying the $400 for when it actually.
That
But
would be worth it.
Get upgrade.
I got the cheaper one.
I feel like John wanted to mention it because he has something specifically proud.
It's probably whatever's behind him on that super organized wall.
No, all that's old. I actually haven't bought no toys with my income tax. I don't plan on buying any. I did buy one, but it was like $20. Where is it at? Here. It's
I took it at my house. No, I'm just kidding. He's gonna go play with his toys.
this one
Actually,
right here from
I
one.
thought that too. I had that coming
Who's
in
that?
Monday.
Oh, that's what is his name? Wiccan and Speed,
Yeah.
or Billy and Tommy.
I bought this one and it's for like $25 and it's already shot up to 100. Though it'll probably drop back to like
I actually have one coming in the mail tomorrow too, so I'm really glad. I don't have enough. I have me and John. We both
I also
collect.
bought this.
Actually, your brother bought that, I believe.
I paid
Dude,
you.
and honestly, I have to commend y'all. Shout out to the Super Macias bros. You've got Macias, and Luigi Macias. No, I'm just kidding. But y'all are the fucking shit because y'all are really good co-hosts, and I know I fucking say a lot and I talk a lot, and y'all are here. I'm happy. We're making good content, and your fucking boogers are huge, dude.
Are they?
I'm gonna stop this video for a second because she wanted me to go feed the cats. So y'all continue talking. I'm gonna keep recording, and I'll be right back.
Cool.
Brokers?
Steven.
Wait,
What?
which one?
Oh, no, whatever.
No, you're good, Steven. You're good. There's no bets in the cave.
Oh, good.
What are we talking about then, Steven? We're gonna talk about oh man, he's cutting off.
I kind of wanted to watch what his view was because
Yeah, I
honestly,
wanted to see what's going on. I feel like he might get slapped.
his wife is just like choking him, like, oh, smack.
I tell you to get off the goddamn computer. You better get off.
My feet
also
aren't
got-
gonna rub themselves.
Brad went. My roommate Brad. He bought a really cool little doohickey to put your phone on.
A drone.
No, I'm not. Let me finish the story. The tracking device for recording, that wand he had that he was recording everything, was $150. He returned it, and I went and bought one of those with my income tax too.
Let me
Because
see
I
it.
wanted to buy the drone. It's not out the box. Here, let me go get the box.
Okay. So now we're back at the Steven Show. Yeah. Okay. So first off, why did the captain or the captain of Sword get arrested? He didn't do anything legally wrong. The captain didn't do anything legally wrong, but he got arrested. And they'll be like, oh, he shot at children.
Look at
They're
this.
not real children. Oh, what is
Who
it?
I spent my income tax money on? You see it? It's kind of cool.
Oh,
It's
that's
the
cool.
stand. It's the thing. It's not even out the bag yet. Sorry. But it's the stand. It does really cool stuff. It makes recording like you can track it onto things. It'll follow and do that.
Yeah.
But Brad had one. He used it at the last show to get footage, but he returned it to get the drone. He got a
Does
really
it stabilize while you're walking so it doesn't matter how you move?
yeah. It
It'll always-
stabilizes. It'll track stuff. So you know, you can lift up, you can, you know,
Oh.
it's extraordinary, the little device. So I went and bought it, even though I have a shitty phone. I bought it just for him so he could use it at concerts.
You're actually eligible for an upgrade, John Macias. Would you
I
want
want
to
a
get a
phone like Brad's.
How do you say your name? Last name?
Messy ass.
think about messy ass? Like, oh,
Am I
see white
saying?
properly.
I say
Macias. Everybody says
okay.
it right.
That's. I was. I'm trying to. Now that I'm overthinking myself. I
I
would say
ate too
John
much
Macias.
Mexican food,
Messy.
and I have a messy ass. Is how I say.
Messy
It.
ass.
I used
John
Tell me that.
Macias. Messias. Messiah.
No, I forget how to say it.
Messiah.
Not Messiah.
Jesus.
Macias.
at once they actually call me messy ass too.
Macias.
Macias.
Kind of like Casillas. Have you ever met someone with the last name Casillas? That's a
Yes,
famous Mexican last name.
it is not.
Casillas. It is. I've known like 8 people with that last name.
Look. I've met a Mexican dude with the last name Cervantes, and I'm not. I doubt I'm.
That is one of the coolest last names of all time. I
Yeah,
think.
because he was on Soul Calibur too.
Yes, okay. So that was the game.
Fire, right?
And I have a
got Soul
request,
Calibur
just because
around
I feel
time
like
went
now
through
that I'm
puberty.
seeing y'all, can y'all drink some alcohol next episode because y'all are making me feel like a fucking drunk.
Alcohol, but look,
I got it right here. This is vodka, bro. Look, I'm almost a quarter way done.
You drink a lot of vodka? That much
Yeah.
vodka, John? You better be careful. You got to drive home tonight.
Yeah, boom.
Oh yeah, well Miller High Life,
Good.
please sponsor us. I literally have the Miller High Life girl tattooed.
No, that
John,
was, dude.
John got a bearded lady tattooed on his chest. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got a
Wait,
big
what?
old lady.
Oh, isn't that new?
That
it's-
well, not really new. It's kind of old. It's about 3 years old.
So he has a little tuft of chest hair that grows right on her face.
Yeah, so she's a bearded lady.
That's pretty hilarious.
I'm jealous of how your mustache grows in because
We call it the white trash
you
gene.
see that right there.
It's pretty strong with us.
I got it.
Mine
I
doesn't
got
do
it
that.
too. My shit's just long.
Have you seen the I was gonna wear it whenever Dan came on, my Indigo shirt. It's the Cheech and Chong one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I thought one of them was Dan, but apparently it's Tanner and Harley, I believe is his name.
Harvey.
And yeah, Harvey, not Harley. My bad.
We actually have him as a guest star next week.
Do we?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
Anyways, I thought I don't know. I was ready to wear that and be like, look, I have the same mustache because it's got that little split right there, man. It's like an anti-Hitler.
Yeah.
How did he get it to grow there? That's what I wonder. I have
I have so many beard supplements. I use a beard thickening shampoo, a beard thickening conditioner, a face hydrating shampoo conditioner. Fucking judge me. I don't give a shit. It doesn't work. I can grow a beard out to here, but that won't.
Have you
fucking
tried
grow in.
cat poo? They say if you rub
No,
cat poo-
stop. You gotta shave without shaving cream. You shave with shaving cream? Stop
I
shaving
mean,
with shaving cream.
whenever I shave, I use really good shaving cream, but all I shave right now is
Stop
right
that.
here and right
Get
here.
hot. Get hot in the shower, and then as soon as
I
you
did
get out,
that in jail for 45 days, dog.
that's not enough. You gotta do it your whole
You
life,
can't-
and then it'll start growing. You gotta shave without shaving cream, and it'll grow in thick.
I'm in a good
You
spot
get-
because this used to come in like the fucking hair on the inside of my thighs. It did not come in at all. It's coming in really
That's where
quick.
I'm at right now. They don't come in at all. It's
I have a
just
bald spot
See-
right here.
I feel like I should have my hair down, but I want to show off my shaved sides. My wife does this. I'm really proud of it because I had my hair like yours for, let's see, I cut it when I was sophomore in high school, and then I just grew it out up until last year.
Am I the only one with a male haircut?
I mean, I wouldn't say man haircut. It's kind of like,
I guess I'm not as progressive as you two.
Steven, you have a how do you say
speaking of Progressive
nice
Auto,
haircut is what you got.
That is true.
Progressive Auto, use promo code whatever. But no,
All right,
you
well,
look like Jay from State Farm.
You gotta have something to talk about, boys. What are we talking about?
So I was talking
On
about.
Facebook, I don't see nothing.
So this is a good one I want to talk about. It's something that you brought up about your what did you spend your income tax on? What are you planning to spend on your stimulus check? We're all getting $1,400. What are you going to spend?
I got MUA 4. It was all right. It's not that fun. You have to play as 4 characters at once.
Yeah.
And
What are you
it's
playing? What is this?
Marvel Ultimate Alliance. It might be
Oh.
4. I want to say it's 3. I thought it was like Diablo. I played it. You have to control 4 characters at once, but you can customize a plethora of Marvel characters. My team was, after the intro, Captain America, Thor, Scarlet Witch, and Spider-Man. But
this
you
a-
have to play as all 4 of them and level them up and everything. It could be fun, but having to fight a boss as 4 different people at once, and
Is this the one on your phone or is this like a?
it's on the Switch.
Yeah.
I can,
So
I
what
can
are
go
they-
grab it right now.
Can you be the unstoppable juggernaut
I mean, I don't know for sure.
or the unstoppable? Yeah, I think or
Inoperable
the
juggernaut.
Colossus juggernaut mixture where he's half juggernaut, half Colossus. I know he's on a video.
They actually don't get too. They go more for I guess the Marvel Cinematic Universe typically, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I haven't played it yet, but no. If you think like having 4 people to do something is crazy difficult, yeah, I'm sure you remember World of Warcraft trying to get 25 people in a raid. Ridiculous. Am I right?
You didn't control all 25, right?
Huh?
There was a certain person for every one.
Good.
Yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
control all 25. That's possible.
Some people did actually. Some people had multiple computers. Not
Yeah.
very many people
Yeah.
did that, but there are some, I guess.
I mean,
Okay, seriously. So with income tax and a stimulus check coming in, are y'all gonna buy anything really cool? Or Steven bought a computer, right?
Yeah, I got a new gaming
What I bought-
computer.
sorry.
Oh.
Go ahead.
No. I was gonna say is I bought a new gaming computer. It's been pretty awesome. Honestly, it's like the hard part about a computer nowadays is if you're trying to get a gaming computer, the graphics card or the GPU, super ridiculous in price. Like you're gonna like maybe in 2019 a card was like a top end model, like well not a top end model, but like let's say an average price. Maybe you're gonna put in like $250 for one. Now it's about $700 for that same like quality. It's ridiculous. So I ended up being I had a bunch of parts, but if I would have bought each part separately to add on to what I already had, it was more than what my pre-built I just bought cost. And actually, the what's crazy is the pre-built is better specs than my of
Better
all the
what?
parts. better specs than all the other
Oh.
parts I had originally.
I
So
said 6.
I got a 1660 Super. And I was originally just looking for a 1660 Ti. So
I think we might be getting a little specific there for the podcast listeners.
you're probably right. Well, it's drastically improved my life.
Okay. So you got your lightsaber. Is there anything else you're buying, Steven?
Dude, okay, so I spent $100 on, do you know what loot crates are?
Oh yeah, I used to
Yeah,
have that.
Okay. My wife is into witchy shit. I got her this. It's called Goddess Provision. It comes with a bunch of stones and all that shit. And then I bought myself, which I really want to make a battle vest. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not gonna do the old school one with the denim. I've got this fucking emo hoodie. I'm gonna cut the sleeves off and do my own thing. I
Yeah.
paid $25 for a pack of 50 random patches that should come in Monday, and wife got an iPhone X, which she loves, and then I've got a really nice Samsung coming in tomorrow. And instead of my safety vest for work, orange and shitty, I've got a black one coming in because fucking metal.
I think you need an orange safety vest for a reason. I
No,
believe
no,
it's cool.
it's got the reflectors.
Oh, I was like, it's
Yeah,
got
no,
reflectors.
yeah. I mean, it should be bright, but I mean, fuck it, dude.
Oh,
I think
fashion over safety any day.
I might buy a new drum set if I have enough money. If not, I'll probably a computer. The drum set I'm looking at is like $3,000, and I want it so bad.
Why do you want to like?
We
You're not
also
a
got
gamer, John.
a air compressor and nail gun.
That's
Wow.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna look in my money. Pretty much gonna get a drone. I was really
No.
looking into that.
No,
But mostly because I want to like video, like fly it around. We have
he's gonna
like
spy
a little,
on you, John.
well, what? I don't. I can see John naked anytime I want. I want to see other people naked. No, what I'm saying is I want the drone because we have a little like area.
So you need those pictures for information or for educational
Educational
purposes.
purposes.
I gotta grab my phone real quick. Y'all keep.
I want a drone just for like. There's that prairie dog town right next to us. But you were saying like, did they cover that up?
The
Did they
what?
kill the prairie dogs next to our house?
Yeah, they cover them up. They're
Did they
built.
kill them?
It's all fenced up. What do you mean? It's all fenced up.
No,
It's-
there's two prairie dog spots. Like there's one on the one side and one on the side with Walgreens.
yeah, and it's all. Well, I'm talking about the ones right next to the park. I walk by them every day. There's always a bunch of.
Oh yeah, over there. There's some like on Erskine. Erskine, there's a bunch of prairie dogs that fly around. And I'd love to get a drone just to watch the prairie dogs. I mean, looking at naked people through their window, of course, I'm going to do that. Don't get me wrong. But I'm going to try to only spend like maybe 90% of my time on that. 95 max. 98 max. Well,
I think we.
percent.
What's the next topic, boys? Are we
The next
talking about it?
topic is
What's your most valuable collectible? Because we're on a video podcast. What's your most valuable collectible,
Mine?
John? Yeah, let's get yours
or
first. Steven.
his.
Let's do yours
Dude, I have
first.
a shitload of stuff that's not really. I have like 1,000 Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Let's. Do you really?
Like a stack
What's the
of
most? What's
I'll be
the
right back.
pride? What's the pride and joy?
nothing worth value.
Well, your lightsaber's worth something, ain't it?
It was $180.
Boom. That's value. That counts right there.
Yeah. But hang on. I gotta text my wife. She apparently have been talking for 2 hours straight. She wants to come into our room.
Oh yeah, we'll let her.
Yeah.
Babe,
What?
you can come in.
I want you on. I mean, you
Okay.
have 2 hours.
Yeah. No. We gotta wrap up.
All right, we can put it up for tonight. We'll show that off next week.
And just for recognition, it's I'm the jerk because I'm supposed to be helping her. I have been at this for 2 hours. I have to go to work. I hate my job, man. I make so much money, but I hate it.
I hate my job, but I don't make very much money.
John, I make almost $20 an hour.
Hey, one day
but
you'll die. You won't have to go there anymore.
Yeah, if you burn the building down.
Till then, just keep doing it.
I just want to win the fucking lottery and or
Gotta play
make
it.
money from
Yes.
this. I don't even want to be famous. I just want to be rich from talking.
The scary part of
It won't happen.
winning the lottery is most people who win the lottery, their lives are shit.
Look. If I won the lottery, nobody would know. I would go in there like that dude wearing the scream mask, except I would wear. Hang on.
I believe Texas has laws that I forgot what states. There's some states where they have laws where you have to show your identity to win the. Oh, that's great. That's hilarious.
Corona, you can wear a mask.
That's
I
right.
would wear that, and I would continue working, just not in a 70-hour a week where you get in trouble job.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
It's ridiculous. The overtime
That
is
wouldn't work.
amazing.
I would.
I would just pee on my boss's desk. I like my boss, and I'd still pee on his desk.
I would tell every single individual that I dislike at work off for sure. I would tell them.
Hey, you can do that here. Tell us some.
Well, you work in customer service, so that's
Yeah.
understandable. But as let's see, I meant to introduce ourselves this week.
Yeah, we should
I think
do
I
that.
mentioned the Twitter. I'm Steven. He's Steven. This is
I'm
John.
Steven. Are
Then
you
that
Steven?
make- That's Steven, and then that's Steven is how I got it.
That's Steven, and that's Steven. That's how I got it
And,
too.
let's see. I said Twitter.
I think I believe that's
no.
Dan.
I don't even know how to mention it. It's at whatevs come to mind.
Whatever's come.
Whatever.
It's spelled stupidly.
Ever
Don't worry though.
make a
it's easy to
Facebook
say.
page yet?
No, I don't want to do that because
Oh,
algorithms, and I just feel obligated to post memes, and I don't have service at work.
Well,
You don't have to feel obligated. You don't have to post a lot. You can make us all admins so we can post every once in a while. But I think that would be the best plan of attack.
yeah, because most people's grandmothers are on Facebook, and that's really our core demographic.
Yeah, whenever I was in a show called Local Trash, that got in trouble with our local government for talking about the mayor and all sorts of stuff.
Ooh.
That I invited my wife's aunt to that page. I don't know, man. Facebook.
Oh,
That's why I'm migrating to Twitter for stuff that I want to actually talk about.
Yeah.
Actually,
Like the
that's a
Cadillac
safe
shoes,
spot.
man. And,
because there are people on Facebook I don't like. I mean, I have friends or moms of friends of mine that I probably don't want them to see me.
moms
say
of
that-
friends of yours.
Moms of friends of mine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Friends' moms is a better way to put that.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I wouldn't want them to necessarily see me talking about like horse dildos or shit
Well,
that
like
song. I had that song stuck in my head, and I can't think of it now.
You're gonna want to block them on Facebook if you
You're a
can.
beautiful animal, but I don't want to fuck you. Yeah, dude, I've had that song stuck in my head for a long fucking time.
If an
people at
animal is
work-
beautiful, it is your right to fuck it. As an American.
I'm not sure on that one, but we gotta wrap up, right?
Is that not right? Let me look this up.
I think we should find something to study just a little bit over the week, and we should have a conversation about it.
Neuroscience.
I wouldn't recommend it for this week because next week we
Yes.
have Pepper,
Okay.
the horse fucker song.
Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper.
That's him. I
I'm
mean,
gonna,
he's really funny. He's not
gonna-
that smart. He
he's
drinks more
gonna-
than I do.
he's gonna overshadow me. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, like
I told him that we review WandaVision. And he was like, I don't watch that Disney shit. I'll just talk shit. Now, well, WandaVision's over, so we'll see how it goes. And
Yeah.
I
I
hope
guess
y'all
we
like
need to
him.
watch. I'm sure we will.
Sure.
I'm always looking to make friends.
He has
All
a
right,
lot
let's
of-
call it a night. Let's call it a night for tonight, though.
Yeah.
Oh, good, because I have to pee.
So
Yeah.
yeah, follow us on Twitter. Follow them on Facebook. Them.
MySpace. We also have a MySpace.
Not quite.
Is that
Oh,
different?
that would be the thumbnail for our Pornhub account.
Yeah, actually, that's Veil of Maya lyrics right there. So just so you
I
know,
like Velmaya.
we bow when it's Zara. It's spelled wrong, but
I got a
whatever.
Sharpie. Let me write some lyrics on my stomach so it doesn't look like I'm left
Chug
out.
life.
Alright.
I gotta go. I love y'all. Y'all are beautiful.
Have a good week. Bye,
Bye.
Steven.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye, Steven.
Bye,
Bye,
y'all.
Steven. Bye, Steven. Other Steven.
Hit leave.
I don't know how to do this.